a rock star. If you act like a douche, of course you'll be loose, yeah. If you act like a douche, of course you'll be loose, yeah. If you're acting like a douche, of course you'll be loose, yeah. If you're acting like a douche, of course you'll be loose. Run around, run around, run around, run around, run around in my head, I can't let go. No.
Good morning, everybody. Dough Cookie back. And yes, I'm back with some more bewildering, dumb stuff that Chantal said. So this is not from yesterday, but the day before. She's made a few comments regarding, I do the swinging chair thing and I can't help it. It soothes me. Couple of things about FFG. Still talking about the chicken video, still talking about BBJ. And we've got some new, fresh information regarding some locked doors. So let's discuss. Okay, so the first thing I want to touch on is the chicken. Okay, apparently there are no farms in the Western world, in the entire Western world. None in New Zealand, lots of lamb. None in Australia. We are a farming country. Our farmers run our country. We can't live without them. And the truckers, we need those guys too. None in America. None in Europe. None. We are animalless. There is no eating of the meats. I come from a family of farmers on both sides of my family. Yes, I'm a hick. I come from a very, very country place. I was born in the country. My grandfather had farms. Both my grandparents, my whole back family is a farming family. I did not grow up on a farm. My mother moved us away. We moved to small country towns. We still rode horses. We still rode bikes. We still did all the small country town things. I have seen a chicken in the raw dispatched by my grandmother. Yes, I have. I've seen that. I've heard gunshots from cows being put down or slaughtered for meat for family gatherings. This is not a foreign concept. It's pretty much not a foreign concept for most people. We are of the understanding of where food comes from. However, it is not common to walk into a shop in the West and go, that one. We do it with seafood. We do it with lobsters. We do it with fish. We just don't often do it with live chickens or other livestock. It's just not what we do. And it is still shocking. I'd say there are certain people in the community who would not be cool with watching that being done. Even in Kuwait, I think there are other housewives, kept ladies, who would not be thrilled about going and getting their 4 quarters of a chicken and standing there watching the man dispatch the chicken. It's not a cultural thing, the act that you're talking about. It's how it's presented to the public. That is culturally different. And that's how you could have presented it to us. But no, basically it was a way to give us the finger and try and make us, it's no good. And we're not condemning the lady who made the educational video, who is a homesteader, who does this kind of thing all the time. She lives off grid, she's living free, she's doing a thing, and she's taking responsibility for the fact that she dispatched the chicken and she's consumed the chicken. You couldn't even film it. You didn't want to see it. You didn't want to know about it. You just wanted to shove it up in our face. Now, the other thing that's very strange to me is that she went to all that trouble to go to the shop, to get Salah to film it, to edit it, to get that fresh halal chicken. Apparently wasn't even halal, wasn't even processed properly, but whatever. And then she waited 2 days to cook it. It's not fresh anymore. It's no different than probably what you've seen at your butchers or at your Woolies or at your Coles. Once it gets to a certain stage after being dispatched, it's not the same anymore. But good on you. And I hope you choke on your chicken dish, your lemon chicken. You are in the Middle East. Where are all your herbs and where are all your spices? Salt, pepper, lemon and yogurt. I hope it was tart. I hope it was sour. And I hope you choked on it a little. Or you just get a little bit stuck up in the back teeth. That's right, you don't have any. Back in your middle teeth. and you just can't get it out. And no matter how much you try, no matter what you use, that little bit of chicken just sits up in the thing and it just hurts. Yeah, I just really want that for you, Chantal. Secondly, FFG. FFG has the cat get over it. Well, she doesn't have the cat. Her sister-in-law has it. Now, she made a really, really weird comment. I don't feel safe with her around FFG. She might pinch the cat. Chantal, I think you might be mixing up cats with babies. Mean people pinch babies to make them cry, not cats. But my other theory, allegedly, maybe, is this what you would have done to Buster? Did you pinch Buster and is that why he hates you? Because I don't know anyone who pinches cats for fun. But I feel like that's too random to not be true. Just a thought, just a thought. Now, one other little thing we want to talk about today is the door locks. Now, we noticed when they first moved in to the new place that there were lots of locks on all the internal doors. Now, that's not uncommon. A lot of bedroom doors will have locks on them, but all the doors seem to have locks on them. Could be a safety thing. Could be an aftermath of, conflicts from back and yonder. But it could be something a little bit more nefarious. Maybe the previous owner had reason to be able to lock all the doors in his house. Don't know what for. But of course, I'm pretty sure Chantal thinks that he's so protective, guys. He doesn't trust me enough with the household key because I'm not adult enough to be responsible enough not to lose an adult key. And he's not foreseeing enough to think, maybe I should get the front door fixed or replaced so that my precious cutie chubby-cheeked wife can get out of the apartment in case of an emergency. A fire, now that she has a stove, is a true possibility. Or a medical incident. What if somebody needed to get in, to get to her? They'd have to break in the door. Like, it's not particularly safe to lock someone in. You lock prisoners in. You lock mental patients in. You lock wayward wives in. You know what I'm saying? But now I also have another theory. It came to me last night. Now, Harry is in his little cage and he gets locked in. And Chantal's in her little room and she gets locked in. Now, we have noticed there are a few behaviours that Salah has exhibited that make us think that perhaps he's got Chantal as a pet and not a wife. Pats her head, squeezes her cheek, keeps her locked in, provides all her food and water. He's gotten her a nice bidet in the bathrooms, taking care of her toileting, and likes to take her outside for walks. I think Salah's got her as a pet, not as a wife. Just a theory, just a theory. Okay? Yes. But anyway, her life is pretty dry. She's just mad. She's just angry. Oh, here's the other thing. Now, we are trying to manifest stuff. The eye sty has not come up. Now, she does seem to have a pretty bad cold. Now, that was not my doing. That was not my doing. That is something random that she's done. She maybe have got it from the camel. She could have got it walking down the street. We don't know. The plane ride. But I am not responsible for the flu, okay? I don't like them. They just make you hot, sweaty. It's too common. It's too generic. We don't do colds. We like to manifest things that are a little bit more fantastic and unique. Okay, so don't blame me for that one. Okay, so what do we want? We're going to manifest something else today. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? What are we looking for? We've done the eye sty, so we need something a little bit more fun. She's gotten boils before. Boils are no good. Hiccups. Let's go for hiccups. Okay, so I want everyone to sit down. I want you to put your little handsies together. I want you to close your eyes. Okay. I call on you, the Greek lords and ladies. Yes, I'm talking to you, Poseidon. I'm talking to you, Apollo. I'm talking to you, Aries. Yes, I'm looking at you, I am going to call on you with all your godly powers to pull down from the sky and pull it down to Chantal and give her the hiccups. Now I want the hiccups to start small and mild, infrequent, just little ones, like they're nothing. And then I want them to build until it is a gut-wrenching that just will not stop, no matter what she drinks, no matter how long she holds her breath. They are just going to go on and on and on until she is just a raging mess of bafflement. Why won't they go away? I'm calling on you to send her way the hiccups from hell. Thanks in advance. Love, Doe-Eyed Cookie and Girl World. Bye. Okay, so really bad hiccups. That's what we're aiming for today because it's hard to eat, hard to drink, hard to do anything. They're just really annoying. So let's go for hiccups today. No more colds. Whoever sent out the cold, that's not what we're aiming for. I think you've missed the mark. You've got the wrong memo. We are looking for annoying things, okay? All right. So if there's anything in this video that you agree with, let me know. And if there's anything that I should have done, should have said, or should already know, let me know. And if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be fantastic. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.
Flow.